Hello and welcome. Let's solve this question on commercial arithmetic. It involves foreign exchange. A foreign exchange bureau in Mombasa buys and sells selected foreign currency at the rates shown in the table below. So this is the currency, the buying and the selling: South African rand, Chinese yuan. A tourist arrived in Kenya from South Africa with 7,435,000 South African rands. She converted the whole amount to Kenyan shillings through an agent at a commission of 2%. While in Kenya, she spent 25% of the money and converted the balance to Chinese yuan. Calculate the amount of Chinese yuan she received. So that is a question. Let's go to the solution and see how you're supposed to solve that question. So the first thing I would like to show you is something that you can use while solving these kinds of questions, and I'm going to use two acronyms. So we have this acronym for FOCABU, note them please, and then there is FOSE. These ones are very useful. Let me go to the first one, FOCABU. For stands for foreign, KE stands for Kenyan, then BU, buy. That means if you're converting the currency from foreign to Kenyan, use the buy column. Then if you're converting the Kenyan currency to foreign, you use sell. Like in this case, we have South African rands that is given there, and you're supposed to convert that to Kenyan because she arrived in Kenya, so that means she must convert that money to Kenyan currency. So according to that, the fact that you're based in Kenya, you're receiving a foreign currency, so you're converting it to Kenyan currency, the foreign to Kenyan, that is buy. So therefore we are going to convert this amount South African rand by using this buy column. We shall use that. So 1 South African rand buys at Kenyan shillings 7.48. So what about this amount? This is a 7,435,000 South African rands. What will it be in Kenyan shillings? So you simply multiply. So 7,435,000 times 7.48. So this will give the amount in Kenyan shillings. So we multiply this. So this is 7.48 multiplied by 7,435,000. So you get 55,613,800. So that is the amount converted from South African rand to Kenyan shilling. So we use the buy. Now from there, we're given that she converted the whole amount to Kenyan shillings. We got that at an agent at a commission of 2%. So meaning she did not receive the whole of this amount. There was a commission of 2%. So meaning that she never received 100% of that money. There was this deduction of 2%, and what she remained with was 98% of this money. So we get 98%, that is 98 of 100 of this money, that is 55,613,800. And this one, when you calculate it, 98% of this, so 98 multiplied by 55,613,800, she received 524,524. This is the amount she received. Then from there, while in Kenya, now she has this amount. She spent 25% of this money and converted the balance to Chinese yuan. So after spending 25% of this money, she was left with 75. So 100%. Now she uses a 25%. So meaning she was left with 75% of this money. So let us get 75% of this money. That is 54,501,524. and this will give 75. So 54 times 75. So she was left with 40,876,143. So that was the amount of money she was left with. That is 75%. Now this amount that remained, she converted it back to Chinese yuan. Now look at this. Now we are converting the Kenyan currency. We are converting the Kenyan currency to foreign currency. So we sell. We are going to sell. So one Chinese yuan CY sells at Kenyan shillings 20 and 20 cents. So what about this amount? That is 40,876,143, about that amount. So we simply divide, cross multiply and divide. So this will be 40,876,143 divided by 20 and 20 cents. And this one will give, you'll get the answer in Chinese yuan. This will give 2,023, then 571 and 44 cents. So this is 2,023,571 and 44 cents. That is the amount in Chinese yuan.